Hello. Am dog. Am dog. What's up, everybody? Welcome back. Welcome back. Yes, it's time once again. I know I don't usually stream on the weekends, but recently I've had some big loads released. No, I'm not talking about the ones you release naturally, preferably in the restroom. I'm talking about some projects. So I found myself having a little more time today to go ahead and continue our run through this very cool and very well-made boss. And I'm gonna try to beat her today. Because last time we got close 4 times. And I'm not talking about the first phase, obviously. I'm talking about the whole boss. I almost beat her second phase 4 times. It's like we're constantly getting better. But I fear we might be getting to a plateau here pretty soon. But at the same time, I'm feeling very hopeful. I think there's a chance we'll beat her today. And I'm really hoping that we do. That would be great, because I feel trapped by this bitch. And she needs to go down. I've had enough. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and get the game rolling, and let's begin. I think just because I feel so confident, I might even stream a little longer tonight. But we'll see. I get tired pretty quickly when it comes to this boss, but my endurance is something to be reckoned with. I've got a lot of tenacity, so we'll play as long as we need to, but I'm really hoping we beat her today. We've gotten pretty good at this point, so. I hold some optimism. And I feel like every time we've fought this boss, I'm always, like, learning something new. It's crazy. How can a fucking Souls boss be this full of depth? You know what I mean? It's so weird. It's all sorts of little things about this boss that just happen out of nowhere. Catch you off guard. It's like a fighting game, man. It's like trying to get good at a fighting game. I've said this before, but this boss, I've never had to work so hard. It's insane. But here is what I'm going to try to do. We're going to keep being aggressive. We're going to go back and forth between our aggressive and passive strat for the first phase. But the second phase, if we make it there, I'm not fucking around. I'm not getting within 5 feet of this hoe as if I got some kind of restraining order. I ain't doing it. I'm not getting close to her. She can come to me. But I'm not fooling around. I'm not going to risk that fast slash attack coming out and ruining the entire run. I can dodge everything else. But that move, it scares me. It plays with my head more than waterfowl sometimes. A single fast slash. It's not even that cool looking. How can that be, you know? I do feel pretty nervous, but it's, you know, that's probably a good thing. I think there's a good chance we'll beat her today. Let's just focus, and let's start the grind. Let's try to embrace everything that we've learned and hope that she goes down today. Alright, let's go. Practice time. I'm gonna keep saving the juice. Of course. Without the juice, I wouldn't have made it this far, honestly. For the second phase, that is. Stepping back, don't need a roll. Be aggressive. I didn't know if that was going to hit me or not. chase after her. Oh god. If my angle was even a little bit off, she could have killed me there. Let's go and get a quick parry here. Time it just right. Oh my god, dude, that was so fucking close. She's doing something kind of weird right now. Just keep stepping back. Watch out for any raw sword combos. Oh, I should have parried that. I think I was a little close that time. Just keep stepping back. Okay, that's an ender, so let's go ahead and jump in. Okay, we got a hit there. Sometimes we don't hit, that's okay. Jump in again. Nice. Get a Ripazzetti. I did a rollback just in case she started waterfowl, but she might do it pretty soon. Oh yeah, it's also thundering out, so there's a chance the stream might go down. Hopefully not. Hopefully it plays nice. Oh no, what happened there? Shit. I guess I don't even know what I was trying to do. I guess I was trying to position myself to parry that. But for some reason, I let go of the O button and then I pressed it again, which resulted in a roll. What the hell? How did that happen? Weird. Okay, let's try again. It's only the beginning. Where are you going, bitch? Oh, I was out of stamina. Damn it. I should have parried that one, honestly. We're just warming up. One hour warm-up incoming. Oh shit. Okay, so that's new. Normally I can just walk away, but I guess that was a little too close. And she caught me with a tip. Kind of sucks. So I do have to roll sometimes. Really? That was really close to failing. Gotten pretty good at that. Doing that a lot right now. That was good. Good dodge. Okay. Try to drink as late as possible because I'm min-maxing and I try hard. Oh, I could have parried that. About that. fuck? Why'd you delay that? No way, dude. Yes! Oh, it's over! It's fucking over!
Nicola, my brother.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I finally met my match.
Why did it have to be the first 20 minutes of the stream, dude? Why couldn't it have been when everybody was here? It's so bittersweet, dude. Oh my god. Oh, fuck. It's over, man. After like fucking 5 streams of this shit. 5 to 6, I don't even remember. Many hours. Over 10 hours for sure. Oh man, I'm just glad that all 2 of you could see it. I didn't want this to end so quickly though. I mean, I was contemplating throwing on purpose. Honestly, I was contemplating like just pretending to fuck up or something. Like, come on, man. There's no way. What am I gonna do now? Bro, we're not even 30 minutes into the stream. It's over, man. What is there left? It's like Doom Guy killing all the demons. There are no more demons left. What am I supposed to do? Thanks for that sub, man. Thanks for that Prime sub, dude. Wolf Commando. Hey, it could be worse. There could be nobody. There could be nobody, but you guys are here. You guys saw it first, you know, in person. You were here. Congratulations. I don't even fucking know, dude. There is like nothing else. There is nobody harder than that boss. God damn it, dude. I should have thrown. I should have just thrown. Why don't you just throw, bro? What the fuck do we do now, guys? I guess we should count the total deaths, obviously. Level 1. What a fucking... What a journey that was. Insane. I can't believe it. I can't believe I did it so quickly today. But she had it coming. I spent 10 plus hours on this bitch. She better be thankful that she got the honor of fighting the naked Dogo with a popsicle. Okay, when did we start this anyway? Millennia rematch. Okay, this must be it. Alright, let's see. I'm kind of scared to see, but... Hey, elusive rat. Oh, not elusive rat. It was Dewey. Dewey gifted a sub to elusive rat. Thanks a lot, man. Thanks for the sub, you too. I really appreciate that. So hopefully it will also let us defeat this guy. 1,793. Jesus Christ. All right. 2,095 minus 1,793 is 302, and we're adding that to what's currently on the screen. So 302 plus 238, 540 deaths. If that doesn't prove how bullshit this boss is, I don't know what will. Well, we did it. It's over. Elden Ring is over. We stopped at 2,095 deaths total. I expected it to be a little higher, honestly. Even before we got to this boss. Not bad, not bad. I don't know what else to say, man. I'm speechless. We did it. I appreciate you guys being here. But I don't know what else to do. I guess here are all the remembrances just to show off. Make sure everything is there. I made pretty sure that we were following the entire list. So I am almost certain that there's nothing missing here. We did everything. I was right, but I didn't expect it to be so early. I guess this happened with some other bosses too, honestly. Moog being one of them. This boss, I figured I'd need like at least a 2-hour warm-up, you know? Okay. Well, this is awkward. Like, this is... I really didn't expect this to happen, so... Fucking... I'm just turning this shit off. Well... I didn't really have anything else planned today. So... let's just... It sucks, man. I really wish the others were here too, so I could have seen that. But I'll go ahead and make a couple clips. And should we do a tier list? There's a thunder. Should I do a quick tier list of all the remembrances? In this particular run, the Rune Level 1 Wretch run, I wonder if I should do that real quick. Yeah, you know what? Let's do it. Fuck it, man. This stream is just... I feel bad about it being as short as it is, so... We'll do a quick tier list of the specific bosses that I fought for their remembrances in this run, and then we'll just wrap it up. Does that sound good? Okay, well first, let me go ahead and bring this up and bring up the music. Let's go ahead and get some music going so it's not awkward and quiet. Alright. Cool, cool. And also, let me bring up the display. Alright, cool. I wonder if I should rank them by difficulty or something. Difficulty or how good they are, because I already did how good they are tier list when I first played this shit. Remembrance. Yeah, this looks right. 1, 2. Yeah, this looks like everybody. Alright. I guess I can rank them by how difficult they are, for the most part. But I'll also put in how fun they were as well. Hey, Lo. Nice of you to drop by, man. You missed it, man. You missed it. Anyway, let's start off with Godric. Godric, we could survive a couple hits from this guy. It wasn't like a total one-hit kill type of boss. That was much later. He really wasn't that difficult. How many deaths did I have with him? Like 10? That's pretty pathetic. Like, when you look at all the names on there, that's pretty sad. So he's definitely... he's a cool boss, but I'm gonna rank this again, mostly by difficulty. But you know, some of these bosses don't have many deaths because they just take so long, you know? So I don't know, I have to be careful about that. But I like Godric, so he's gonna stay in C. I'm not gonna put him in D. Renala's going in D though, because she was super easy. AKA Moon Bitch. Next is Radon. Wow, this was the first real hard boss of the RL1 run, and I'm never gonna forget it, man. He kind of broke me. I had to go and get Bloodhound Step because of this guy. I didn't think I'd need it, but I learned some things about this boss. And you know, you tend to learn things when you get one-hit killed by everything. So, Radon was definitely very, very tough. A little agonizing, but once I got Bloodhound Step, I killed him in like, what, several tries? Since I could dodge that really obnoxious spin move that he does. But he's an A. He still ranks among my favorite bosses. The deer. There are not many deaths for this guy, but that's because it took a long time. Not a terribly fun fight. But it wasn't bad. It was still... There was some fun to be had here and there. Learning how to deal with specific things, but the regeneration sucks. I don't like that. Especially in RL1, but it didn't give me as much trouble as I thought it would, surprisingly. I just had to quickly, like, stagger him and everything, and that wasn't even that bad. So I'll put him in C. Difficulty? Yeah, mostly, but I'm still putting in some, like, subjective stuff in there, like if it was fun. But yeah, mostly difficulty. Right card was pretty easy. Where is he on this list? Oh, Sneck. Right card, I could not beat this guy. I couldn't beat this guy until I got the Mist Raven, because he has that bullshit move in the first phase, the big earthquake move. I couldn't dodge that, it's impossible. So I had to get that, which sucks. I don't like that I have to get more than Bloodhound Step to beat one of these bosses, but I had no choice. But other than that, he's a cool boss, pretty fun. A very good rendition of the Yorm boss fight, but done better. It's cool fight. Astel, this guy... Astel is annoying. The way he teleports away from you, how long the boss fight takes. I found myself in agony while fighting him, even though, you know, not as many deaths, but again, it's because it takes so fucking long. And those meteors that he does near the end, that's like a crapshoot. It misses me most of the time if I spam dodge, but sometimes it hits me. And that pisses me off because, you know, obviously it's a one-hit kill, but also, you know, you have to start the whole fight over again, and that sucks. You're going to see. Astel was annoying. More than anything, just tedious. That one move that he does was just a crapshoot. I had to hope that it didn't hit me, but everything else was fine. Fortis Axe was difficult for sure. What was the hardest part about this guy? Definitely dodging the static electricity that forms on me when I get close. That was annoying. It's amazing, like, you get such a different perspective on these bosses when you get one-hit kill by them. I really feel comfortable saying that this was like a definitive experience of the game for me. For others it might seem insane, but it was, I don't regret doing it. At the end of it all, I do not regret it. Anyway, Fortis Axe, I can't think of what made this guy really annoying to fight. It's just mostly the electricity. Some of his moves had weird timing, but I don't remember anything specifically that gave me trouble, so. But I'll put him in B because he was pretty tough. Morgoth, oh, this guy was like another level. This is when I had to really start, like, learning how to deal with a boss. Like, normally he doesn't have much health and he doesn't do that much damage to you if you're doing a normal playthrough, but in RL1, dude, it's like completely flipped upside down. This guy is tough as fuck. Definitely one of the toughest bosses. Over 100 deaths. I really had to learn how to deal with his moves. It was hard as hell. But it was fun, for sure. I enjoyed learning how to deal with him quite a bit. Now, did he have any bullshit moves? I think I learned how to deal with all of his moves, honestly, but some took a lot longer to learn than others. Like, some of the shit that he does in the second phase is ridiculous. It feels like it's been forever, but I think I was able to figure out all of his moves, so he's not that bad. He's not like Radahn having a move that's inconsistent hitbox, Millennia, obviously. But he ranks pretty high up there because overall it was very fun, learning how to dodge his moves, learning everything he was capable of, what I had to be careful of. Really cool boss fight. One of my favorites. Okay, this motherfucker. Fire Giant. How many times did I die to this guy? I can't read that. 48? Something? Oops. Hold on. I'm trying to, like... "40 deaths doesn't seem like that much, but this was like one of those bosses that took so fucking long, you know? So it felt like a century before I beat him. It was really tough. Having to learn his second phase, because the first time I played this game, I didn't give a shit, man. I owned this guy. But the RL1 run was different. I had to learn how to dodge his bullshit fireballs, the ones that he shoots out of his hand with the tracking, but eventually I was like, oh yeah, I have a horse, and I can use the horse. This is not a no horse run. So I used the horse, and that solved most of the problems, but I still had to respect him so much, and that took so long. It sucks, man. I was not a big fan, but this guy was really hard. I gotta remember that I'm ranking this mostly by difficulty, so we should probably put him in B. And if we're doing that, I'm gonna leave S for the hardest boss, and you guys probably already know what that is. We got Moog. Moog was difficult for sure. 79 deaths, and you know, we spawned right outside his... He doesn't take too long to fight, really. He's just really hard. One of the toughest sons of bitches, for sure. Not quite as hard as Morgoth, but he was very challenging. I had to learn all of his strings, what I could punish, the second phase, how to optimally dodge all the blood flying everywhere. It was very challenging. Moog is still one of my favorites as well, so we're putting him in A. Pretty cool boss. The Omens. Millennia. Again, this is... I'm puzzled, you know? Because I was talking about this yesterday while I was fighting her. I felt like I was having fun, like I was really engaged in the fight, but fighting her like this, level 1, it opens your eyes, you know? It opens your eyes at how FromSoft tried so hard to make this the toughest motherfucker they've ever made. All the little nuances and just all the stuff she counters, the inconsistencies. It is the most brutal boss I've ever fought, ever, in a video game. I had to put so much effort, and then I beat her in 20 minutes today. Crazy. It all, you know, it all came to this moment. I fought her so many times. 540 deaths just in this run. I thought it was bad the first time when I fought her for 7 hours in my first playthrough. I knew it was going to be like AIDS, you know, it was going to be cancer in the RL1 run, but it was worse than I thought, dude. Holy shit. This boss is fucking insane, the hardest thing they've ever made. Dude, what the hell? It's amazing how difficult this boss is, but I had fun. Sure, she nearly drove me up the fucking wall a few times, but the coolest thing about this is that, unlike other streamers that I've seen who are stuck on her and die to the same shit all the time and never get better, and you know, they suddenly get lucky one time. I've watched a lot of people fight Millennia, but I feel like we actually got better every time, and that was, looking back on that, that's awesome. You know, I don't regret fighting this boss, even though it's full of bullshit. But we got better every time, and we beat her really quickly today. Is there anything more that we can say about that? It's It's awesome, man. It feels so good. This was truly the final boss of this game, man. I'm personally glad that we saved her for last. That was great. Good stuff, man. Crazy to think that... Yeah, dude, that boss... I kind of wish they were in here, but... That boss was something else, man. They had me reconsidering, like, I almost quit. Was it them that almost caused me to quit, or was it Millennia? Like, I actually thought about quitting the run because of one of them. But... like, the laggy parts of the arena, having to deal with both of their bullshit. The fireballs, I had to use Cario Retaliation. I had to go out of my way to get that. And then I had to go out of my way to learn how to parry the fat fucker. They forced me to, like, take a step back, which is insane. If they were on this list, I would probably put them in I'd probably put them in A. Just because I hated them. Them and Millennia they're different, for sure. But yeah, Foreskin and Doe would definitely go there, below her. That boss sucked ass. But anyway, moving on past those guys, those chumps. Let's go back to the bosses that actually have remembrances. Malekith. Better than Blythe, by the way, in my opinion. I know that's probably not a popular opinion, but I think Blythe is cool, but Malekith, he's got some really cool armor. He's got a bally window. I mean, what more can you ask for? Anyway, about the boss itself. Wait, how many times? Over 100, so one of the hardest, for sure. But it's mostly the first phase. The second phase was, like, whatever. I just had to remember how to deal with his second phase moves, but with that Blasphemous Claw, it was like, whatever. No problem. But the first phase, that had me, like... It's like Morgott. I had to learn how to deal with the moves, what exactly he did and when. It's one of those. So it was fun learning it, but I never liked that Beast Clergyman stage. That boss is pretty obnoxious. But we got him eventually. Thankfully we didn't have to get his HP all the way down to 0. So I appreciate Miyazaki being merciful about that. Valley Window? Yeah. He's got his whole midriff out, bro. Anyway. The Hydra. Man. I got pissed when Damien beat this guy so fast yesterday. Man, that annoyed the fuck out of me. He barely bleeds and he still fucked him up big time. Was he spamming that corpse piler shit? Or whatever? Did he, like, dodge those lasers, like, luckily? Did he spam roll or something? I missed that because of the fucking ads. Does anybody know? Like, did they see what happened with the lasers? I have to know. My first guess is that he just spam rolled and got lucky. Or maybe he, like, ran away or something? I don't know. But, anyway. I'm just being honest, okay? Even my first playthrough took a good amount of time, like an hour or something? I don't remember, but Damien fucking owned that guy, man. What the hell? He's not even supposed to be weak against slash weapons. Man, fuck the rivers of cringe, man. That's the bad thing about playing these try-hard R1 playthroughs. You go through, like, hell, right? You basically go through hell. And then this guy, wielding dual katanas, not a strong weapon against Placidusax, by the way, destroys him in like a few tries. Anyway, this guy, he was tough for sure. 35 deaths, only because we had to run back like so many times, which sucked. That alone makes this boss less fun, but I think like actually fighting him is really fun. He's a bit slow, but then he like turns the tables and gets faster with the claw attacks and all that. But having to deal with that laser move is bullshit. Oh, and I was also forced, I guess I wasn't forced, but using the Mist Raven really helped out a lot against the orbital strike. Allowed me to get some more hits in, so that was my choice. I'll go ahead and put him in A. He went ham. Yeah, I saw that, but how did he deal with the lasers? Did he not even get a chance? Because I saw him go into the 4th phase. He did the roar, and then he disappeared. And then he was supposed to come in and shoot him with lasers. Did that not happen? That's what should have happened. Did you guys not even see what happened? I got hit with fucking ads, so I couldn't see. I should look at the VOD or something. But anyway. What do we have next? Godfrey. AKA the new Tekken character. This guy was one of the funnest, for sure. He didn't quite get me to 100 deaths, but he got close at 89. But learning this guy was, again, very fun. The second phase, it was annoying, right? But it wasn't that bad. It wasn't as bad as I thought. You just have to, like, you don't get much of a chance to do the big hitting moves. Just like in his first phase, like sometimes he hits you with a lot of strings, but you get a lot of chances for jump attacks because of the stomps. But in his second phase, his strings are a little more close together, right? So all I can do is like just roll and do an R1 and then I have to get out of there. But he was a lot more, aggressive and close range, so that made sense. But overall, I think Godfrey was one of the most fun fights, for sure. So he will land in A. Now this guy. I was questioning whether or not he was possible because of the Bloodhound nerfs. What was the biggest thing that gave me trouble? I think it was that wide sweeping attack. I think I was gonna like go for the Mist Raven for that, and I'm pretty sure that would have worked. But I never got a chance to because I beat him. So I guess there goes that strat. We didn't need Bloodhound Step. Learning Radagon was fun. See, this is kind of weird because those two bosses are combined. But the Elden Beast was not very fun. So combining those two, yeah, Radagon was definitely fun. Learning how to dodge his strings, dealing with all the projectiles in the second phase, finding out exactly when I can strike. He was also very weak to strike weapons because he's a statue, so makes sense. Elden Beast really brings him down, unfortunately. Elden Beast is fucking annoying. Forcing me to switch to Mist Raven and then dying. Like, thanks. Didn't even get a chance to test my theory. Elden Stars was definitely nerfed, which is great. Oh, that shooting star move, dude. I didn't know how the hell... If it weren't for Aberdeen, man, I would have had to do, like, a lot of research to figure out what to do. But that zigzag pattern of running, that worked out very well, surprisingly. So, thankfully, the laser would go off and he was hit by one. The laser did go off and he was hit by one on the side. He survived? How the hell did he survive? That one hit killed me even in my first playthrough, I'm pretty sure. Maybe he was dumping points into Vigor. How the fuck? Did he have the bubble, maybe? He did, like, get him down there really fast. Maybe he had the bubble, I don't know. But yeah. Radagon and Elden Beast, right in the middle. Almost 200 deaths, by the way. I'm gonna... Okay, let's remember that this is difficulty, this is not subjectivity. You know what? Fuck it. I don't know if I want to put this guy next to Millennia. I think that this spot should be reserved for the hardest boss, so we'll just leave her there alone. But he's like... I'm really tempted to put him up there. Those two bosses combined is a real pain in the ass. But we figured it out, just like every other boss, so that's great. Alright, cool. Well, that's it. We did it, guys. RL1, naked, club only, a true Wretch run. Like, sometimes while I was fighting some of these bosses, I wondered why I didn't just decide to use anything instead of having to restrict myself to my starting equipment. And I don't regret it, man. I really don't regret it at all. I think that this was the definitive experience with this game. Some truly difficult bosses that I had to learn. Some bullshit that could have been toned down a little bit. But overall, really fun. And I guess now we'll just wait for the DLC, because I'm not playing this game again until that happens, so... Or I might, I don't know. It's really hard to tell. I love these games, so I might try like something different one day. But yeah, that's the end of Elden Ring for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I wish it would have taken a little longer to beat her so that more people could see, but hey, you got the VOD. Check it out if you want, but I'm gonna make some clips. I'm gonna post them for y'all on the server. But yeah. Sweet, that's it. We're done. It's fucking over. Alright. Well, we're at about an hour. Let's go ahead and wrap it up because I don't have any other plans as far as streaming today, and I don't want to start, so. Great. Thanks, guys. I hope you enjoyed the short, you know, despite how short it was. And I'll see you all again, hopefully sometime soon. Alright. Cool. Peace out, everybody. Have a good night. Later.